9. Time for another edition of Pinckneyville Panther football on WXAN. Tonight's game brought to you by the Manor at Mason Woods, McDaniel Furniture, the Trophy Room, Murphy Walls State Bank, your Pinckneyville Napa, Hicks Trading Station, and Greg Thompson, your country financial agent in Pinckneyville. Your star of the game brought to you by Great Heart Seed Company. The Coach's Corner and post-game stats brought to you by Stotler Drugs. And your pregame show sponsored by Moore Brothers Auto Sales. Now let's go to your pregame show and Coach's Corner brought to you by Moore Brothers Auto Sales and Stotler Drugs, featuring Ted Cunningham and Gary Pratt.
Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Pinckneyville's Coleman Field, where tonight the Panthers will host the Nashville Hornets in a conference matchup. And Gary, the Hornets are 5-1, the Panthers 1-5, and teams headed in opposite directions.
Yeah, they are, and the Panthers picked up their first win last week, and then they come home and face an opponent like the Hornets, and it's going to be a tough game for the Panthers.
Indeed, it will be. Right now, we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with our Moore Brothers Coach's Corner program, brought to you by Greg Thompson and Jason Woodside on Country Companies. We'll be back in 1 minute with the interviews.
At Moore Brothers Auto Sales on Illinois Highway 154 in Pinckneyville, they are the small-town dealer with the big-time savings. At Moore Brothers Auto Sales, their customers know they can count on quality used cars, great prices, and a knowledgeable sales staff. Whether you're looking for an automobile, a truck, a van, or an SUV, you can find what you need at Moore Brothers Auto Sales. You can call them or text them anytime at 357-2711. And shop online through their website at moorebrothersAutosales.com.
1-8-357-2711. Attention, Ava, Campbell Hill, and the Amish community. Stotler Drug of Pinckneyville now offers free at-home delivery of all your prescriptions and more than 8,000 over-the-counter items, including medicines, vitamins, health, and beauty aids. Just order today, and we will deliver it for free tomorrow. Call 618-357-8781 or go to StotlerDrugCompany.com to place your order. It's that easy with Stotler Drug.
All right, back here at Coleman Field, we want to welcome you to our Moore Brothers Auto Sales pregame show, along with our Coach's Corner program brought to you by Country Financial. Jason Woodside and Greg Thompson, your country financial agents here in Pinckneyville. We had some technical problems here with our coaches interview, so we're going to try to pick up the feed from the station here. And perhaps we won't.
At Moore Brothers Auto Sales, you always get more for less. Just east of Pinckneyville on State Route 154. Online at moorebrothersAutosales.com. Discover the 2015 Chevy Silverado 4x4, $21,495, or the 2021 Hyundai Accent, only 62,000 miles, $16,495. Moore Brothers Auto Sales, where you always get more for less. 618-357-2711. The Coach's Corner is brought to you by Stotler Drugs in Pinckneyville. Online at StotlerDrugCompany.com. Did you know Stotler Drug can deliver your prescriptions to your door? Find out more online at StotlerDrugCompany.com. Stotler Drug has a wide selection of Panther gear for you to purchase today. They've been serving Pinckneyville and the surrounding area since 1932. And now, the Coach's Corner.
Good evening, everyone. We visit with Ryan Locke prior to the Nashville game tonight. And Coach, first off, how big was that win last week?
Well, I think it's always great to get that first win. Obviously, you prefer to not have to wait until that late in the season to get it, but obviously some opportunities earlier in the season where we just had great quarters and great halves or different parts of the game. and we just never really put together a whole game. And I think that was kind of the thing I was glad to see we did the most. Is we played really a great first quarter. We didn't play so great in the second quarter, and then we came in at halftime tied, and then we won the second half. That's one of those where we kind of had to fight through a little bit of adversity. I thought when we went and scored on our first two drives, and we had an opportunity, if we could have got another score, I think it would have been just completely blown the game open. But we didn't, and we had to deal with them scoring and coming back and fighting, falling their way back into it. So I was proud of the kids of the effort they showed in the second half, and we shut them out, and we put up two scores, and really at that point, that last drive when we scored, put the game away. And that was kind of what I felt like we needed to do. We needed to go score on that drive to pretty much finish the game, knowing that they weren't going to be able to score quickly. So it was very limited time at that point in the game.
Coach, you mentioned that you thought it might blow them away early with the way things started, but I think in the end it really benefited your team to have to play both sides of the ball the remainder of that game.
Yeah, obviously it's great to get those types of reps where you have to get some stops offensively and things like that. It's one of those. Yeah, I think we could have absolutely. If things had gone our way, we could have been up 40 points by halftime. Just because that's the way it was kind of going there in the first part of that first quarter. But yeah, absolutely. When it, unfortunately, we let them score twice. You'd like to shut them out, but we let them score, and then we had to play a whole second half. And I think we did a great job, and we really had a couple nice defensive stops later in that game where we were making some big plays, I felt like, too.
Yeah, I thought the stop with that, they had a 4th and yard and a half around the 37, I believe, Panther 37, with about 6:53 left in the game, and I thought that was a pivotal stop for the Panthers.
Yeah, because that's, we ended up getting the ball back, and I was like, you just had that feeling like, hey, if we go score, this game's pretty much well over at that point. We got a big defensive stop and held them, because I think they started getting, had a couple plays at the beginning of the drive where if they put together a decent little drive, then they feel like they're right back in it. So anytime you can kind of make sure that they don't feel like they can continue to be in that game, especially at that point late in the fourth quarter is what, ultimately what we wanted to do.
You're listening to the Moore Brothers Auto Sales pregame show and the Solid Drug Coaches Corner. We'll hear from a few of our sponsors, and we'll be back with more with the coach in just a moment. At Moore Brothers Auto Sales, you always get more. And the Amish community.
At Moore Brothers Auto Sales on Illinois Highway 154 in Pinckneyville, they are the small-town dealer with the big-time savings. At Moore Brothers Auto Sales, their customers know they can count on quality used cars, great prices, and a knowledgeable sales staff. Whether you're looking for an automobile, a truck, a van, or an SUV, you can find what you need at Moore Brothers Auto Sales. You can call them or text them anytime at 357-2711. And shop online through their website at moorebrothersAutosales.com.
Play up there, it's kind of tough, but the games down here have been interesting the last times you've played the Hornets.
Yeah, obviously Nashville has done what they needed to win games. They played Benton really tough last week and kind of proved their dominance at times. And they're definitely one of the better teams, and we kind of expected them to be one of those top 3 teams in the conference, so they might end up being one of the top 1 or 2 teams when it's all said and done on our schedule. So it'll be an interesting matchup next week when they go to Du Quoin, but that's not something we're too worried about right now. We're focusing on them, and we'd like to have a nice little upset.
Indeed.
Have fun.
Yes, indeed. And your secondary is really going to be tested this week. They have an outstanding passer.
Yeah, they do some things that we haven't quite seen a ton this season, and part of that's just because the teams that like to spread the ball out, we had big rain games against, like DuQuoin and Harrisburg, I feel like. So we didn't really kind of see as much of that. We saw Chester week 2. So, I think they do some things that are somewhat similar, but they don't mind getting in some different formations and just running the ball downhill either. So, we've got to make sure we kind of give them some different pictures and looks on defense, and that we pursue the ball. Whether they're going to run it, they like to throw some screens and some underneath routes, but they're not a big down the field passing team, but they don't mind throwing the ball down the field if they're going to throw to somebody that's open too.
You mentioned that you're a little bit healthier.
Yeah, we got a couple kids back from some various injuries that we had, so our linebacking crew gets some added depth, much needed added depth, I'll say. A couple of our linemen back, so we kind of continue to get healthier and improve the depth that that was kind of, we got hit in a bunch of, a few different positions that it was like a couple of those positions were out. So, it's nice to have that depth back too.
What are the things you'd really like to see develop the game? A couple points on that?
I think anytime we can put together some drives consistently and have some ball control, that can always be frustrating for the other team. Continue seeing our defense, get some nice stops early in the game, whether it be through a turnover or just going, forcing the other team to punt. Those are pretty big early in the game, I feel like, especially if our offense can put together a couple nice drives. That always puts a little bit more pressure on the opponent. They feel like they're going to have some limited possessions and that they got to score, in those limited possessions too.
As the season has progressed, the team has become much more mature, and you have to be pleased with that factor for your team.
Yeah, I think obviously we were a very, very heavy junior team at the beginning of the season. We only have 10 seniors, and so we were relying on quite a few juniors, and they've continued to mature and improve. The great thing is those reps that they've had to take throughout the season and the rest of the season is going to just carry over in the next year too. But it's nice to see that many of them are starting to make that jump from maybe a junior that wasn't quite ready at the beginning of the season. Now with those reps, and whether it's been starting reps or just filling in time for somebody else, now that they're getting towards the end of the season, they're kind of a seasoned veteran, so to speak. And the great thing is we get a bunch of those guys back next year too.
Coach, the other thing that's exciting for me is that this is not a game that Nashville can just absolutely overlook, and that says a lot about the growth of your team.
I think that was one of those that they'll always remember 2 years ago, because I think that was their mindset, is they were just looking past us and they were looking towards their Week 8 opponent.
Stoller Drug in Pinckneyville, serving Pinckneyville and the surrounding area since 1932. They now offer free delivery of your prescriptions to your front door. Stoller Drug in Pinckneyville.
Field, we want to welcome you back to Quilman Field, and our Moore Brothers Auto Sales pregame show continues here as the Panthers get set to take on the Nashville Hornets. 5-1 is the Hornets record, and Ted, if I recall correctly, they lost the first game of the season, didn't they? Second game.
I think it was the second game to
Second
Carterville.
Carterville beat them, right?
Carterville intercepted a pass with less than 30 seconds to go. Nashville was on the 8-yard line, going to go ahead in the game, and an interception occurred.
So the Hornets are 5-1. The Panthers 1-5. Panthers coming off that win down at Anna Jonesboro last Friday night. I was counting the kids down here on the bench. It appears we have 6 walking wounded. I see Marshawn Fisher is still among those to be sidelined this week. So Panthers will be without his services here this evening. Panthers and the Nashville Hornets. And we tried to show you the coin toss a while ago, and I kind of looked away and some other stuff. I didn't see who's going to open the kick off to start this one, but it's the Panthers right here in front of us with their Columbia blue jerseys, white pants, white helmets. The Hornets all dressed in white as they come back on the field over there on the far sideline. So our officials for this contest are James Hennessy, Scott Shaw, Brad Womack, Tyler Kane, and Jay Carmack. So we're just a couple of minutes away from the opening kickoff, and that's going to be our Moore Brothers Auto Sales pregame show here for this evening. We want to thank you for joining us. We'll invite you to stay with us for the broadcast and all the play-by-play action. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll be back right after this.
Trading Station has the largest gun selection in Southern Illinois. The Hicks family has been located at 4952 State Route 13 in Pinckneyville for over 63 years. Hicks Trading Station has over 2,000 new and used guns in stock. A wide selection of ammunition is also available. They will buy, sell, or trade. And get this, everything is guaranteed. They're open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop by their location west of Pinckneyville or give them a call, 618-357-2583. Go Panthers!
Eliminate the pressure points on your shoulders, hips, and lumbar with your choice of a firm, plush, or pillow top, or a split-head mattress for the comfort of both people. Each copper mattress has its own unique features, so please allow us to share them with you. We are sure you'll be glad you took the Copper Challenge to experience wellness while you sleep from Spring Air Mattresses and McDaniel's Furniture. Remember, we'll save you money.
Officials are James Hennessy, Scott Shaw, Brad Womack, Tyler Kane, and Jay Carmack.
All right, it appears to me that the Panthers are going to defend the north goal. They're huddling over towards the north goal. The Hornets are huddling towards the south goal. You're looking at the view from the huddle camera here at Quilman Field. It's located high atop the press box there on the west side of the field as we look to the east over towards the junior high school. Camera has, if I recall correctly, Ted, that's got 5 lenses in it. And it follows the play up and down the field and picks up the motion, and it turns or whatever towards the motion. Panthers are going to kick off here to start this ball game. So the Hornets will go on offense first. Deep for the Hornets, that looked like number 5, Will Diedrich.
Pretty good night for football, though, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Another great night. It's going to cool off here in a couple of days, isn't it?
It is. It is.
All right, this is Wyatt Bird teeing the ball up. And we're just about set for high school football week number 7 here. From Pinckneyville High School, the Panthers and the Nashville Hornets.
For the Hornets, number 3, Lucian Heidi, number 5, Will Diedrich.
Bird puts his foot into it. It's a high end over end kick and can be fielded at the 10, out to the 15, the 20, 25, across the 30 to the 35. And that was Diedrich with the return out to about the 35-yard line.
Nice tackle that time by Cole Taylor.
So Hayden Klingeman is the quarterback for the Hornets. He is a 6'3", 190-pound senior. He'll operate out of the shotgun and gives it to the up back, number 13, I think it was the ball carrier, Carson Seaton. Seaton, the ball carrier, and he got out across the 40-yard line, a gain of about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up now for Nashville. Klingeman. They moved ahead of the snap, didn't they? Here's a jump pass over to the far side, and it is incomplete. So that'll make it 3rd down and about 7.
3rd and 3.
Excuse me, 3rd and 3. I think I said 3rd and 7. Just underway here from Pinckneyville High School. Hornets with the football. Klingeman all alone in the backfield. He's going to keep it. Tries off the right side. Got the 1st down across the 50 down to the Panther 45-yard line.
Pick up a 13.
Maybe to the 44.
Ball carrier for the Hornets is quarterback number 4.
Mark him at the Panther 44. Ted said a gain of 13 on the play. And a Hornet 1st down. Send receivers wide to the left side. The give is to the up back, number
13 again, wasn't it?
38.
38.
Grady Kirchner. He's a 5'3" senior, and he ended up with a gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7. The ball at the Panther 41-yard line. Klingeman takes a snap, rolls right, looks downfield, and throw is
caught.
Oh, they caught it. Just enough for the 1st down. Down to the
9.
Panther 34-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Just enough for the 1st down. Klingeman swings a pass out here in the left flat. It's caught and tackled. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Number 11 on the reception. That's Matthew Belong. And they mark him for no gain on the play. So we're looking at 2nd and 10 now. Ball on the 34-yard line. Pitch comes back to number 4. That's Klingeman, the quarterback, kept it. Tried to get around the left end. And he's picked up, he got about 6 yards out of that. 3rd down and 4. The ball at the 26 or 27. Here's number 13, the ball carrier. And he's down to the Panther 22-yard line. Enough for a Hornet 1st down. That was Seaton, the ball carrier, number 13. Hornets don't waste any time.
No, they don't.
They run them plays in. As soon as this play's over, they got a guy coming out with another play. Here's a handoff to 38 off the right side and then to the Panther secondary and just short of a touchdown. They got him marked at what looks like the 2-yard line.
21. Pick up at 21.
38.
No, pick up at 21.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gain at 21 on the play. 1st and goal from the 2. Klingeman takes a snap, gives it to number 38 again. Touchdown, Nashville. That was Grady Kirchner with a touchdown from 2 yards out. So the Hornets are on the board first here with 8:50 to play in this opening quarter. extra point attempt is coming up.
Needs to kick for the extra point for the Hornets.
This is Gannon Turner, number 20, is going to do the kicking. This ball is down. The kick is high, long, and it's good. 7-0 Hornets. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back right after this.
The Manor of Mason Woods in Pinckneyville is now under new ownership. The new owners, Vantage Senior Care, will soon.
The Trophy Room Creations in Pinckneyville, is your local shop for awards, gifts, and custom engraving right here in the 618. Don't order online when you can come in and create a custom design for all your award and gift needs. We can laser engrave glassware, stainless steel tumblers, cutting boards, and a host of other gifts and awards for any special occasion. Don't forget our sublimation printing too. The Trophy Room in 1104 South Main Street, Pinckneyville, 618-357-9736.
Main Street in Pinckneyville, or call 357-9736. Whether a team, organization, business, or high school, just decide what you want and they'll customize it for you. Trophy Room Creations for custom awards, any occasion.
All right, deep for the Panthers are number 3, Noah Urian, and number 5, Thomas Fisher. Turner has the ball teed up, and I guess we're waiting on the officials. We're ready to go. Here is Turner's kick. It's a high kick right down the middle of the field, fielded by Fisher at the 10. To the 15, he cuts outside at the 20, and he's going to be dropped at about the 22-yard line. Tried to cut back to the inside, and when he did, the Hornets caught him.
The Hornets number 9, Owen Diedrich.
Got to mark that ball. Spotted at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Panthers. Panthers are going to send McConnell wide to the near side. Urian wide to the far side along with Thomas Fisher. Marlowe will work in under center. Takes the snap and hands off to
Keelan, wasn't it?
Keelan right straight ahead. Keelan got 4 yards out of it. Pretty close to 5 yards. 2nd down and a long 5 coming up. The ball at the 27-yard line. 28-yard line. Marlowe gives it to
Keelan again.
Keelan again.
Got a couple.
He got a couple. Mark him at the 29-yard line. It's 3rd down and 4. I got to get to the 33-yard line, yeah.
Boy, they be good to get this 1st down, keep the defense off the field, or, stay on the offensive side of the things for a little bit.
All right, Panthers come to the line. McConnell to the near side. Urian to the far side. Double wing set. Man goes in motion. That's Fisher takes the pitch. Tries to turn the corner. They're going to run him out of bounds. Going to stop the clock. He got out of bounds. I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he got about a half a yard.
Going to mark it at the 29, so it's 4th and 4 here for the Panthers. We're going to go for this.
Sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Certainly looks like it. All right, Urian to the near side. McConnell is in tight on the left side. Got a double wing set. Fisher goes in motion, and now call timeout. Nashville wouldn't jump, so the Panthers take a timeout here. So timeout on the field. Let's take a timeout as well. Let's take a 30-second break. We'll be back right after this.
1901, the First National Bank of Pinckneyville has been serving Perry County and the surrounding area. At the First National Bank of Pinckneyville, they take great pride in giving back to the community by supporting a myriad of groups and events to help make Pinckneyville a better place to work, live, and raise a family. Find them online today at fnbpville.com. The First National Bank of Pinckneyville, proud to support the Pinckneyville Panthers. First National Bank of Pinckneyville, member FDIC.
All right, the Panthers look at 4th and 4 from their own 29-yard line, and they lined up like they were going to run the play. Nashville wouldn't jump, so the Panthers took a timeout. 7:17 left here in this opening quarter. Nashville is on top by a score of 7-0. They took the opening kickoff and marched right downfield for the score. Well, now we're going to go for it again. Marlowe is going to get in under center. 2 receivers left and 1 to the right. And he's going to keep it, and then he's got some running room. He got the first down and got out of bounds. Crossed the 35 out to about the 37, 38-yard line.
38.
Yeah, they got him marked at the 38.
It's a pickup of 9.
Pickup of 9 and a Panther first down.
Boy, there wasn't anybody out there with him, was there?
No. So a daring play here for the Panthers early in the ball game, and they pick up the first down, keep possession of the football, and here they come to the line from their own 38-yard line. Receivers are in tight, double wing. Keelan is the down back, pitch it back to Fisher. Tries to sweep the right side, cuts to the inside, and he's hit, and we got a flag on the play. Fisher might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Holding?
Yeah.
Holding against the Panthers. So it's 10 yards, and they're walking that off from the line of scrimmage. Moving it back to the 28-yard line, so it's 1st and 20 now.
10-yard penalty, 1st and 20 now for the Panthers.
Downs healthy on the job over there.
He is over there on the job.
All right, McConnell wide to the far side, and this must be Yarian wide here to the near side. Marlowe back to pass, and he's got McConnell behind the defense, and he's got it into Hornet territory inside the 40.
The 36, 37-yard line?
It's like the 37.
So from the 38, oh no, it was the 28, wasn't it?
From the 28 to the 50, that's 22 yards.
And another 10, another 3.
15, 37 yards?
Yes.
37 yards on the pass from Marlowe to McConnell on a Panther first down. The inside Hornet territory at the 37-yard line. Panthers send Fisher in motion, and Marlowe rolls to his left and throws, and he's got it complete to Yarian. First down and more. Down near the 20, maybe inside the 20.
They got him marked at the 19.
From
the 38 to the 19.
That's 19 yards, isn't it?
Yeah. That was Yarian?
Yarian on the reception. 1st and 10 now from the 19 for the Panthers. It's tough passing there that Marlowe's doing, rolling left and throws right-handed. He has to kind of throw across his body now.
Keeling up the middle. Got about 2 on the play. Maybe just a yard.
Looks like a yard. Looks like they got it at the 18. 2nd down and 9 for the Panthers. Marlowe came to the sideline to get the play. Gets to the huddle with the shot of the game clock at 14 seconds. Panthers come to the line, set the line with 7 seconds on the clock. In motion is Deering. Here's Marlowe, and it's intercepted. At the 5 to the 10. This is down the sideline. One man to beat there. And he got by him.
Yeah.
Still on his feet.
It's coming back.
Got a penalty marker down here at the Panther 45-yard line.
Block on an unprotected player there.
He got all the way down to the 27.
Man, he flattened Keelan.
So the penalty against the Hornets, as we said, the marker lying at the 45-yard line.
Well, I think he threw his hat.
Yeah.
But they're going to take it from the marker.
From the hat or the penalty marker?
It should have been from the hat because he couldn't find it. He was trying to get his flag out and he couldn't.
They're going to move this all the way back to the 27-yard line. They haven't moved the chains yet. Now they're going to move them. Okay, but it's a turnover on the Panthers on the pass interception. 1st and 10 Hornets from the Panther 27. 4:36 to go here in this opening quarter. 7-0 Hornets. Klingeman's going to keep it off the right side and into the secondary. It's across the 40 out to the 42, 43-yard line. A gain of 15 on the play. And a Hornet first down. Klingeman out of the shotgun, gives it to little number 38.
Touchdown.
He's through the Panthers defense into the secondary and caught from behind way down at the 10-yard line. Got to mark him at about the 9. That was number 38.
53 yards.
Grady Kirchner. He's quick, and quickness really hurts the Panthers. This is 1st and goal now from the Panther 9. Hornets send a man in motion, and the pitch goes to that man. Is that Diedrich, number 5? Touchdown.
I think we got a flag.
Takes it into the end zone, but we do have a flag on the field.
Holding, offensive holding.
Indicated to be holding.
Holding against the Nashville Hornets. That marker lying at about the 9, it looks like. Oh, it's
The guy virtually tackled McConnell there.
Lying right on the 10. So this is going to move it out to about the 20.
10-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal now from the ball just inside the 20-yard line. They're going to move it to the hash mark on the right side. Well, they're going to mark it over there at the 19. So, all right, 1st and goal now from the 19. Clock stopped with a penalty. 3:48 to go here in the opening quarter. Klingeman's going to work in under center now. Sends the man in motion to the left. Pitch back to Kirchner again, and this time he's caught in the backfield. Might have got back to the line.
Didn't move the down marker, did they?
No.
Downs didn't move it, I don't think.
Might have gained 1. I don't know. 2nd down now on 18. Klingeman right straight up the middle. Fighting his way down to the 10, maybe inside the 10.
Or the quarterback on the keeper. That's Klingeman.
Pickup of appears to be about 9 yards on the play. And now it's 3rd and goal from just inside the Panther 10-yard line. Now Klingeman out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Tries the right side, and he's hit but fought his way forward. Looks like they got him down at what, about the 3?
Just outside the 3.
4th and goal now from the 3. He got about 6 yards on that
they
play.
They moved it down to about inside the 2.
All right, 4th and goal for the Hornets. Klingeman's going to put the man in motion, and he's going to keep it right straight ahead. Touchdown. From about 3 yards out, Klingeman scores and runs the score up to 13-0 here at the 2:17 mark. And they got the extra point attempt coming up.
Hornets number 20, Turner, in the game to attempt the extra point.
Here's the extra point attempt. Ball's down. The kick is up. It's high. It's long, and it's good. 14-0 Nashville. We'll be back in a minute.
The Grecian Steakhouse, located on South Main Street in Pinckneyville, has become one of Southern Illinois' finest restaurants. You can choose from a full buffet and salad bar, or pick your selection from a full menu. The Grecian also features a complete bar. They can accommodate parties large or small, and we're glad to cater any event as well. The Grecian Steakhouse, a proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Always get more for less. 618-357-2711.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Murphy Wall State Bank is here to assist you in achieving your financial goals as you prepare for life's biggest moments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, or growing your family. From your first car to a new life after retirement, Murphy Wall State Bank will be here for all of life's major milestones. Visit one of our 5 branches in Pinckneyville, Oakville, Marion, Carterville, and Murphysville, or browse online to learn more about our diverse portfolio of financial products. Remember FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, back here at Pinckneyville High School. Nashville up 14-0. I got to give them that extra point there. There we go. Turner with the ball teed up. He's ready to kick off again.
Turner preparing to kick for the Hornets.
Arian and Fisher deep for the Panthers.
Arian and Thomas Fisher deep to receive for the Panthers.
Here's Turner's kick, and this is a snubbed it, and maybe it was an onside kick.
It was an onside kick. He kicked the top of the football intentionally. So
fielded by that's Aiden Brown. Recovered the ball at the Panther 44-yard line.
So the Panthers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
Well, that's good field position to start out with.
Yeah.
Gary, the Panthers showed that they could move that football. They need to really try to move it again. Now we got timeout.
Panthers have used their second timeout.
Didn't have enough people out there.
All right, timeout on the field. Let's take another 1-minute break.
Great Heart products are second to none when it comes to seed quality, seed treatment, and seed performance. Farmers continuously brag about the appearance of our seed as it comes out of the bag, the vigor in which it comes out of the ground, and the high yields coming out of their fields year in and year out. I would describe Great Heart products with 2 words: quality and performance.
Great Heart Seed is honored to partner with Illinois farmers, providing the latest cutting-edge genetics that helps to maximize your profitability. Visit GreatHeartSeed.com online or call the office in Paris, Illinois at 217-465-4132. Great Heart Seed Company is happy to sponsor the Pinckneyville Panther Heart of the Game Award, given to each game's outstanding player.
Hi, Marlowe takes a snap, rolls right, looks, he's gonna pass it. He's got McConnell and he overthrew everybody.
Look over here. The defender fell down back about the line of scrimmage. Urian was wide open.
So that'll stop the clock there at the 2:05 mark. So we got a halftime guest tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk a little basketball?
Yeah. On our Grecian halftime show, we'll talk with Matt Lahr. Basketball season starts, practice starts in 1 month.
It gets about like that election. It gets closer every day. All right, 2nd and 10 here from the Panther 44-yard line. That's Urian to the far side. McConnell here lined up tight on the near side. In motion goes Fisher. Pitch back to him. Tries, he can't turn that corner, can he?
No.
Have some pretty good lateral pursuit there on the Hornet defense. And Fisher's going to lose a yard on the play. Maybe a couple. Back to the 42-yard line. 3rd and 12 now for the Panthers. All right, Panthers to the line. Marlowe in under center. Takes a snap, rolls to his left. Looks. Got a lot of time here, and the pass is tipped. So it'll go incomplete.
This is a strange play, wasn't it?
And that's going to make it 4th and 12.
That'll make it 4th and 12 for the Panthers from their own 42-yard line.
All right, Panthers line up in punt formation. Urian will do the kicking. He stands at his 26. The snap is a good one. And now they're going to stop the play.
False start on the Panthers.
So we'll move it 5 yards the wrong direction here and do this again.
5-yard penalty on the Panthers.
Ball at the Panther 37-yard line now. So Urian will stand inside the 20 at about the 22-yard line. Gets a kickoff. Nice kick. Going to be fielded and
He didn't signal fair catch. He waved both hands.
Loosen Heidi on the catch.
Yeah, them officials are going to talk that over.
No, they're going to.
He waited long enough to throw the flag, didn't he? He waved both hands up in the air like.
I mean, he didn't give a fair catch signal.
A 15-yard penalty against the Panthers moves the ball to right to midfield. The Hornets will go from there. Klingeman out of the shotgun. Drops straight back, looks right, rolls to his right now, and swings the pass out to, is that number 6?
6 or 8.
Davin Hugh. Hug. And he's picked up 9 yards down to the Panther 41-yard line. Hornets are ready to go again. Klingeman looks left, lays a pass up there, and it's intercepted.
Wyatt Bird.
Point pass intercepted by the Panthers number 3, Noah
Urian, number 3.
3, that's right.
Urian with the interception. So got to mark that at the Panther 21-yard line. First and 10 Panthers. Got time for one play here. Maybe two if we throw a pass. 27 seconds left this opening quarter. 14-0 Nashville. Marlowe hands it off, and Keelan got a yard or two out of it. Looks like a yard. Gain of 1. That'll make it 2nd and 9, and that's going to do it, I think, here for this first quarter.
Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9 Panthers.
8 seconds, and the Panthers are going to let the clock run out. So we've completed one quarter here. It's Nashville 14, Pinckneyville nothing. We'll take a minute break and be back after this.
Hicks Trading Station in Pinckney
County Marketplace, your hometown grocery store for over 45 years, providing you with quality meat and produce, a full-service deli and bakery, and delivery service or curbside pickup, just to mention a few things. Check out their daily deli specials, including the best fried chicken in the area. Their friendly staff is ready to serve you for all your grocery needs. Located at 412 South Main Street in Pinckneyville, 618-357-2750.
The new normal.
The Manor at Mason Woods in Pinckneyville is delivering an engaging, comfortable, and worry-free living experience for seniors. Their studio and one-bedroom apartments are spacious and include great amenities such as safety features, climate-controlled, private bathrooms, kitchenette, and cable TV, fitness programs, and an on-site hair care salon. Find out more at manoratmasonwoods.com or call 618-357-9770. The Manor at Mason Woods, welcoming all income levels.
Welcome back to Pinckneyville, where the Panthers will look at 2nd and 9 from their own 22-yard line after the Urian interception. Pretty nice crowd on hand for the Panthers here tonight. Panthers trot on from the sideline, and they're ready to go. 14-0 in favor of the Hornets. Marlowe in under center. Keelan the up back, double winged. Receiver split to the right side. Pitch goes to Deering coming to the left. Cuts inside, and he's out across the 25 and close to the 26-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 for the Panthers. It'll be a 3rd and 5 now, as the Panthers advance the ball out across the 25-yard line. Marlowe back in the huddle from the sideline. He'll send McConnell wide to the left side. Urian wide to the right. Again, the double wing. Keelan the A-back behind. Marlowe on a reverse this time to Deering. And Deering breaks a tackle, and he's got a first down yardage out across the 35 and near the 36-yard line. So that'll be a pickup of 10 for the Panthers and a Panther first down.
Deering picks up enough for Panthers. First down.
Panthers all around Reed Marlowe. They'll send McConnell wide to the left, Urian wide to the right. The A-back is Keelan, the double wing set. Deering on the right side, Fisher on the left side. Marlowe crawls in under center. Puts a man in motion, that's Fisher. Lines up in an I formation. Handoff goes to Keelan straight ahead. Got close to 2, but count it for a yard. It'll be 2nd down and no, they gave you 2, 2nd down and 8. 10:28 left in the first half.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Stay with us at a halftime for our Grecian halftime show. We're going to talk with Panther Athletic Director Matt Lahr. Hearing will go wide to the right side. McConnell wide left. Double wing. Marlowe under center. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws it downfield. And the pass came up short. And it'll create a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 now, Panthers.
Third and 8 Panthers. With 9:51 left here in the opening half. The Hornets 5-1 on the season. And dominated that first quarter of play, but the Panthers were able to move the ball. An interception near the goal line really hurt them on their first possession. Marlowe rolls out to the right. Throws it. Intercepted by the Hornets. Got the far sideline and knocked out of bounds.
That was Diedrich?
Diedrich, yes. And ball's at the 20 with 9:39 left here in the half. Klingeman has his team. He's in the up position, a man to his right. That man gets the football, goes right up the middle, and that was Seaton, and he's close to first down, and it is a first down inside the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Inside the 10-yard line, 1st and goal, Hornets.
Benton leading West Frankfort in the first quarter. Seaton again the ball carrier, and little or no gain that time. Creates a 2nd down.
Tackle at the line of scrimmage, maybe a short gain. We'll say 2nd and goal from the Panthers 9.
Klingman, long setback, splits wide both ways. And he is tackled. Klingman is tackled. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. But a nice open field tackle that time by the
Arian, wasn't it?
No, it was Hall at 13 for the Panthers. Ian Halsey. 3rd and goal from the 9. Now we got a flag. I think the Panthers got in the neutral zone. So this will be a half the distance penalty. 2 yards, 2.5 yards. Takes the ball down to the 6, right around the 6-yard line. They mark it inside just inside the 5 is where it's at. 2 wide to the right side for the Hornets. Double wing set. Kirchner, Seaton to the left. No, it's the number 11, and he's in for the score. That's Matthew Belong. So a 5-yard touchdown run for Belong puts the Hornets up 20-0 here, and 8:14 left in the opening half of play.
The Hornets number 20, Turner.
Yeah, Turner will try the kick. He'll work out of the hold of Will Dietrich. Snap back, ball down. Kicks up high, long, and good. And it's 21-0. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on PC Sports Info and WXAN.
The manor at Mason Woods in Pinckneyville is now under new ownership. The new owners, Vantage Senior Care, will soon rebrand the manor at Mason.
At Moore Brothers Auto Sales on Illinois Highway 154 in Pinckneyville, they are the small-town dealer with the big-time savings. At Moore Brothers Auto Sales, their customers know they can count on quality used cars, great prices, and a knowledgeable sales staff. Whether you're looking for an automobile, a truck, a van, or an SUV, you can find what you need at Moore Brothers Auto Sales. You can call them or text them anytime at 357-2711. And shop online through their website at moorebrothersAutosales.com.
21-0. And, Gary, the Panthers, did they kick off to start the game? Or they received?
No, we kicked off.
Hornets are halfway to that running clock. The Panthers are going to have to do something here. Two interceptions have been big here in this game. That interception set up that last touchdown that was returned down to the 20. Turner has it teed up, gets a signal, puts his foot into it. Fielded by Fisher over on the right side. He's out across the 20, still on his feet down the sideline and out near the 35-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it at about the 33. So that's where the Panthers will put it in play, at the 33-yard line.
Panthers number 5, Thomas Fisher on that return. He brings it out and he's run out of bounds on the Panther 32-yard line. First and 10.
See the 32, we'll go with that. It is cooling off, Gary. And wide to the left side is McConnell. Yearing in the slot on the right side. Double wing. Keelan the up back. In motion is Deering. And Keelan. No, it wasn't Keelan, that was Fisher. And he lost a yard on the play. Lost more than that. Lost almost 3 on the play.
Second 13 for the Panthers.
Marlowe back in the huddle from the sideline. Clock down to 7:30 left here in the half. Yearing wide to the right. Wide to the left is McConnell. Marlowe under center. On 2nd and 13. Drops back to pass. Throws it across the middle. And Yearing with a great catch at the Nashville 45. So from the 29, that's 21 yards. 26-yard pickup and a first down. 27-yard pickup and a first down. Boy, Gary, you don't often see two receivers that close together and without the defense being able to knock it down.
That was a nice catch by Yearing.
It sure was. Yearing will come wide to the left side this time, wide to the right, McConnell. Also in the slot on the left is Fisher. One set back is Keelan. Marlowe back to pass again. He's got McConnell behind the defense, threw his hands out of bounds.
Pass attempt to McConnell, incomplete. Second and 10 now, Panthers from the Hornets.
I don't get why there wasn't a penalty there on the bench. Did you see that the one coach? The ball was almost to McConnell, and he threw something red right in the white area as the ball was coming in.
I saw something over there. I thought they threw a penalty marker, but
no, it was a red towel, and it was right. The ball was almost to McConnell when it happened. Panthers look at a 2nd down and 10 now. McConnell wide left. Wide right Yearing. Double wing. In motion is Fisher. Gets the pitch. And he's in trouble. Going to be thrown for a loss. A big loss of 6 yards on this play. Yeah, more like 7 or 8.
5 yards deep in the backfield.
That was a play the Panthers had great success with. Last loss of 7 on the play, 3rd and 17.
3rd and 17.
Exact play that the Panthers had great success with last week against Anna Jonesboro. And we're playing Anna Jonesboro tonight, are we? Stay with us at halftime. We're going to talk it over with the athletic director on the Grecian halftime show. Urian comes wide left, wide right McConnell. Man in the slot on the right side. Marlowe back to pass. Rolls out to his right. And it's caught. It's caught. But not enough for a first down. Caught by Deering on a great catch along the sideline. Up to the 40-yard line, so a pickup of 11 on the play. But the Panthers still looking at a 3rd and almost 6 yards, or 4th and 6. Schonenberg, is that his, yeah, Schonenberg kind of tipped that ball, didn't you think, Gary?
Wasn't sure what happened there. Nice catch, though, by Deering.
I thought Schonenberg might have got a fingertip on it, kind of caused it to float just a little bit. Wide to the right side is Urian and Bird. McConnell wide left. Double wing. Marlowe back to pass. Throws it up. Down the sideline. Intercepted. Intercepted by Lucenhide. And he returns it out to the 30, out to the 42-yard line.
His second interception of the game. Returns the interception back to the...
Kind of threw that one up for grabs, didn't
He
McConnell was double covered. And
didn't have much choice there. He had a lot of pressure coming at him, didn't you? Yeah, McConnell was definitely doubled. .5:27 left in the half. 21-0 Hornets. Three receivers wide right, one right, or 3 left, and Klingman kept it and lost a yard or 2 on the play. Lost almost, yeah, he did lose 2 on the play.
Loss of a couple by the Hornets, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. 2 receivers wide left. Handing off to the little guy this time. He picks up 4. That was Grady Kirchner. And it'll be a 3-yard pickup. They only gave him 3 on that play. 3rd and 9 now. Clock at 4:40 left here in the half. Two receivers wide right. Kirchner sets up to the right of Klingeman. Sets his team. Man, timeout to Hornets, wasn't it?
On the field taken by the Hornets.
We'll take a 1-minute break as well. Back in 1 minute on WXAN and the PCSportsinfo.net.
Coming soon to McDaniel's Furniture. Stop by our store and lay down on any of the 3 brand new copper mattresses made by Spring Air. Each copper mattress has its own unique features, so
Trading Station has the largest gun selection in southern Illinois. The Hicks family has been located at 4952 State Route 13 in Pinckneyville for over 63 years. Hicks Trading Station has over 2,000 new and used guns in stock. A wide selection of ammunition is also available. They will buy, sell, or trade. And get this, everything is guaranteed. They're open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop by their location west of Pinckneyville or give them a call, 618-357-2583. Go Panthers!
And that lateral picks him up about 11, 12 yards and a first down.
Was that 21?
Yeah. Berkner, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Panthers' 45-yard line, first and 10 Hornets.
Might have been B-Long. Well, first and 10 Hornets at the Panther 45. Klingeman keeps the football, throws it out in the flat, has it a receiver. The receiver that time was David Hugg. And that's another first down, a pickup of 14 yards that time. First down. Actually, pickup of 16. First and 10 Hornets. 3:45 left in the half. Klingeman has his team set. Hands off to Kirshner. Kirshner right up the middle inside the 25 and got him marked just inside the 25. So a pickup of 4 on the play.
Dylan Keller, gain of 5 on the play, second and 5 Panthers.
Second and 5 Hornets. Klingeman gets a snap. Roll. Going to keep the football. Cuts over to the left side. Heading toward the goal line. He's inside the 10 and down near the, looks like close to the 7-yard line. First and goal at the 7.
Picked up about 22.
First and goal, Hornets from the Panthers 8.
Klingeman with the sets his team. Pitches out wide to the right side to B-Long, and B-Long is in for the score from 8 yards out.
Number 11, B-Long, Matthew B-Long, 8-yard touchdown run for the Hornets.
So that makes his second touchdown for B-Long, and it's 2:41 left, and Turner to kick again. 27-0 right now. He'll work out of the hole of Will Diedrich.
To hit the extra point.
Oh, Nashville jumped. The right left guard.
Flag on the play. Offsides against the Panthers.
Wow.
Offsides against the Panthers?
Offside against the Panthers.
Half the distance is goal.
The left guard came clearly up there. So, moving down to the 1.5-yard line and do it again. Turner will kick. Wow. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. Good. 28-0. And the Hornets to kick off. Let's take a 30-second break.
The Trophy Room Creations in Pinckneyville, is your local shop for awards, gifts, and custom engraving right here in the 618. Don't order online when you can come in and create a custom design for all your award and gift needs. We can laser engrave glassware, stainless steel tumblers, cutting boards, and a host of other gifts and awards for any special occasion. Don't forget our sublimation printing too. The Trophy Room in 1104 South Main Street, Pinckneyville. 618-357-9736.
One big difference I see, Gary, between the Indians and the Hornets. The Hornets have a kicking game.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's going to cause the Indians some problems as they look to the playoffs with the poor kicking that they illustrated here. Of course, maybe it was the weather that night, you think? Or I just think they didn't have it because they never opted once to kick an extra point, did they?
No.
Well,
I don't remember them doing it anyway.
I don't either. Back deep is Thomas Fisher and Urian, it looks like. Another onside kick attempt picked up by McConnell. McConnell through traffic. And he got the ball out to the 40. And that's where the Panthers will put it in play with 2:34 left here in the opening half of play. Man, it's a beautiful night for football here at Pinckneyville. That's for certain. After 3 out of the first 4 were really horrible games.
Yeah.
Horrible. Actually, the fourth game at Chester was really hot that night. But the last 2 games have been really nice. Wide to the left side comes McConnell. Double wing. Wide to the right side, Urian. Marlowe. Pitches back to Fisher, sweeping the right side. And he dove for about a pickup of a half yard on the play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 Panthers from their own.
So they mark him for no gain. Clock coming down on the 2-minute mark of the first half. Panthers have not been able to move the ball on the ground, have they much, Gary?
No.
Yeah, but they really have not asserted their running game at all or went to it much. Marlowe back to pass, almost intercepted as he was being hit by Schoenberg.
Marlowe hit as he was attempting to pass the ball, so it fell to the turf incomplete. 3rd and 10 now Panthers from their own.
Stay with us at halftime for our Grecian halftime show. We'll be talking with Panther Athletic Director and basketball coach Matt Lahr. 1:36 left in the half. 3rd and 10. Nashville's got plenty of time, as explosive as they are. If the Panthers do not convert here. McConnell wide to the right side. Man, oh man. Late pitch goes to Deering, and wow. Loss is 5 on the play. 4th and 15. Timeout Hornets with 1:27 left in the half. Well, after tonight, there are only 2 football games left in the season, and those one on next week is on the road at Benton, and then the Panthers will finish up here against Massac County at Coleman Field. Gary, have you got your Halloween costume ready?
Well, just about.
Just got it put together, huh?
Yeah.
Just like a few accessories?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The Hornets, anticipating the Panther punt, took that timeout. And Urian will punt it away here. Hornets have a couple back deep. One is, looks like Hug. Good snap. Good punt. Fielded by the Hornets at the 35. Now he broke the tackle and reverse field. Now he's across midfield and gets the ball down to about the 47.
That was Diedrich, right? Number 5?
Diedrich, yes.
Returned by the Hornets, number 5, Diedrich. Tackled by the Panthers, number 33, Dylan Keller on that play. First and 10 Hornets from the Panthers' 47-yard line, 48-yard line.
Minute 14 left here in the half. Klingman has his team set. Klingman looks to pass. Got a man wide open behind the defense. That's Schonenberg. And he's going to be tackled inside the 10, down around the 6-yard line. 1:04 left in the half.
Looks like it'll be first and goal from the Panthers' 6-yard line.
Nashville first and goal around the 6. They used 2 timeouts, I believe. So they got plenty of time. Send 3 receivers wide to the left. Klingman the long in the backfield. Klingman right up the middle. And he is into the end zone for the score. And a 6-yard run makes it 34-0. They'll go for the point after. Turner will work out of the hole to Dietrich. Snap back. No. Snap back, ball down, kick up. It's good. 35-0. Let's take a 30-second timeout.
Attention, Ava.
1901, the First National Bank of Pinckneyville has been serving Perry County and the surrounding area. At the First National Bank of Pinckneyville, they take great pride in giving back to the community by supporting a myriad of groups and events to help make Pinckneyville a better place to work, live, and raise a family. Find them online today at fnbpville.com. The First National Bank of Pinckneyville, proud to support the Pinckneyville Panthers. First National Bank of Pinckneyville, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Pinckneyville, where the Hornets are 5 points away from the magic number, aren't they, Gary?
Yeah, you're right.
Turner has it teed up. Urian and Thomas Fisher back deep. .34 seconds left in the half.
Fisher and Urian deep to return for the Panthers.
Turner puts his foot into it. Fielded by Urian at the 20. Out to the 25 and brought down at the 27.
Urian on the return. He is tackled by number 88, Parker Schoenberg. Urian returns to the Panthers' 32-yard line. First and 10 Panthers.
Panthers break the huddle. They'll send McConnell wide left. Marlowe in under center. Marlowe on a delay up the middle. That was to Thomas Fisher, and he picks up almost 6 yards on the play. Clock continues to run here, and that probably will be the last play of the half. So we're going to head to halftime with the score 35-0 in favor of the Hornets. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with our Grecian halftime show in 2 minutes. As Matt Lahr is heading our way, I believe. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
At Moore Brothers Auto Sales, you always get more for less. Just east of Pinckneyville on State Route 154. Online at Moore.
The Grecian Steakhouse, located on South Main Street in Pinckneyville, has become one of Southern Illinois' finest restaurants. You can choose from a full buffet and salad bar, or pick your selection from a full menu. The Grecian also features a complete bar. They can accommodate parties large or small, and be glad to cater any event as well. The Grecian Steakhouse, a proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Biggest moments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, or growing a family. From your first car to a new life after retirement, Murphy Wall State Bank will be here for all of life's major milestones. Visit one of our 5 branches in Pinckneyville, Oakville, Marion, Carterville, and Murfreesboro, or browse online to learn more about our diverse portfolio of financial products. Remember FDIC, equal housing lender.
Your Pinckneyville Napa, South Main and Pinckneyville, proud to support the Pinckneyville Panthers. Check out these September deals. They've got WD-40, the 12-ounce can.
Great Heart products are second to none when it comes to seed quality, seed treatment, and seed performance. Farmers continuously brag about the appearance of our seed as it comes out of the bag, the vigor in which it comes out of the ground, and the high yields coming out of their fields year in and year out. I would describe Great Heart products with 2 words: quality and performance.
Five, 4132. Great Heart Seed Company is happy to sponsor the Pinckneyville Panther Heart of the Game Award, given to each game's outstanding player.
Welcome back to Quilman Field in Pinckneyville, where joining us is Athletic Director Matt Lahr. I didn't want to say basketball.
We're getting close. We're getting close to that time.
It's been about a year since we talked to you in this position, and
yeah,
how's your first year been?
It's been outstanding. I keep reiterating how blessed we are to be a part of this community, and the family's adjusted extremely well, and it's been a great first year.
Has it been busy for you?
Absolutely. The life of an athletic director and basketball coach, and with Dean of Students duty, we don't have a whole lot of time off, and not too much to just sit and twiddle our thumbs. But that's good. That's how you want to live life: is stay busy and keeps you young.
Yeah. A lot of fall activities have really kept you going, and you have to attend a lot of those activities, right?
Yeah, we try to be at every home. I try to be at every home competition for whatever sport we have, and then my kids have their events and things too that keep us busy. So, but I love coming out here and supporting our student athletes, and we make it to the band competitions as well, and getting out to see all the great things that our students here at Pinckneyville High School are doing.
I know we always talk about Ty and Grady a little bit, but your daughter, we never talk about her.
Yeah, so Annabelle's I don't know if you guys watched at the start here. She's the drum major for the marching band at the junior high. So she led them before the game when they did their song before the game. She was up on the stands there, and she's 8th grade, but she plays up with the high school marching band. And she plays volleyball and basketball at the grade school as well.
What instrument does she play?
She plays the flute, and she does percussion.
Is she a pretty good musician?
Yeah, very good musician.
Had a good following after you?
Yeah, well, mostly following after her mama. I do a little bit musically, but not near as much as her 2 grandmas and her mom.
Yeah. bring us up to date on the volleyball team. Where are they?
So they just got number 1 seed in their subsectional. I believe they are going to Carterville here in a couple of weeks. We travel to Nashville next week on Tuesday. That'll be a huge game for us. They're our only conference loss. We lost to them earlier here at our place, and we go to their place on Tuesday. Then we finish up conference play next week, and then have senior night on Wednesday versus Carbondale. We got a couple of tournaments on Saturdays in there, and then it's postseason time. And I think they have a great chance. Coach Shaneyfelt does a great job. We got a great group of girls, and I think they got a good chance of making a deep run.
Playing Nashville at Nashville is always a tough situation too. They really back their volleyball team.
Yeah, they're really, really good too. I think they're one of the best teams in the state, and we were fortunate not to have to fall into the same subsectional as them in volleyball this year. So.
Cross country, they've had a successful season.
Yep, they're doing really well. We just hosted Thursday night. We hosted our big invite. I think we had 18 or 19 teams at that. And then next Thursday night out at Lake Salatisca, we host the conference meet out there this coming Thursday of this week. So we'd love to get some folks out there to support those boys and girls.
So the big event last week was at Lake Salatisca?
So just Thursday night we had our invite, yeah, and then next Thursday we host the conference meet, the River to River meet.
That's a nice facility.
Yeah, it's a really nice place and a tough track. Those kids have to go up and down those hills out there through the woods. It's a tough track.
Yeah. One thing that's come to notice about the Panther volleyball team going to Carterville is that normally they would go north and west.
Yeah, I don't know. We've talked about that. Is that gonna change? How they mix up the subsectional in basketball? Who knows? You never know what's going to happen with that. And we'll just wait and see. And we play who we play and go about our business.
Is there an underlying factor in that?
I don't think so. I think it's.
I meant that some schools drop down to 1A maybe, or
no, because it's a 2-year cycle, so it's the same.
Okay.
We're on the second year of a 2-year cycle, so nobody would have.
So no schools like maybe Carlisle dropped to 1A.
No, they're still 2A because it's 2-year cycle, so nobody changes in the year of a 2-year cycle. So.
Well, let's talk about what you're good with, and that's basketball.
Yeah.
Practice starts Veterans Day, I believe.
Veterans Day is the first day of practice. Yeah, we'll go in the morning, then we'll go up to the Veterans Day ceremony uptown. We'll take the guys up there, and then we'll practice again that afternoon or evening. Guys have been going open gyms a couple mornings a week and one evening a week and getting after it. They had a great summer and played down the fall league at Johnny Logan and did a really good job down there. So, I'm chomping at the bit to get November 11th here and get started with them.
So now you had a summer tournament here, or a sequence of games.
Summer league, yeah.
In June, and that really was well attended and had some great.
Yeah, we
games
had some really good teams. We had Centralia and Mount Vernon come over, Benton. Carlisle's got a heck of a team again this year. Waltonville's got a heck of a team. Murfreesboro was here. Goreville was here. Salem. So we had a lot of good teams here. We did that every Monday night. We played a couple of games every Monday night. We went down to Goreville for a tournament. We went up to St. Anthony and played St. Anthony in T-Town. So we had a heck of a summer. We were really, really busy. Played in several different shootouts and traveled a little bit. Was able to get some good team chemistry and team building time, away with the guys too, which is very important as well.
Now turning to the regular season, you got a couple of Wednesday night games, which one is Chester, right? Before Thanksgiving?
Yep. So same date as last year, Wednesday night. We did add a Monday night that week so we could get a home game. We weren't going to have a home game, I think, until December 14th. So I was able to get Jabot to come down here on that Monday to play us a home game. So the week of Thanksgiving, we'll play Monday at home against Jabot, and then we'll go to Chester on Wednesday.
So you got 2 full games before
the Kaskaskin up over at Carlisle, yeah. Which I think that'll be advantageous for us to get a couple games under our belt. Most of the teams that play in that those are their first games, and we'll have 2 under our belt before we get up there. So.
Yeah, and that tournament's brought in one new team. They had
I think SIUE Charter is out, and I think Riverview Gardens out of St. Louis is the team that they're bringing in.
And when you look at that field, it's really a one of the stronger fields they've had in some time.
Yeah, I think Greenville's going to have a really good team again this year. Obviously, the team that's hopefully going to be the one that's we're playing in the primetime game that last Saturday night will be Carlisle. They got everybody back, and we got a lot of our pieces back as well. So we played them multiple times this summer, and they got a heck of a team, and they're big, and they got guys in each position, so that'll be a heck of a test for us early in the season.
Yeah, they look pretty good in that summer league.
Yeah.
I don't often look at the coaches when I'm up there for the opposition. Did you coach Freeburg up there? At Carlisle?
Yeah. The Freeburg teams that played up there, yeah. I was coaching.
Well, I was looking for a shark guy.
Yeah, well, that wasn't me. Yeah, we played in that. My first couple years at Freeburg, we played up in Edwardsville in that Metro East Lutheran tournament, and then we got out of that and started going to Carlisle. And we were in Carlisle all the way up until right before COVID. And then Waterloo High School in Jabot had started a tournament there right after Thanksgiving week, so we went to that, and then that ended up folding. We went to Roxana at the end, but we were at Carlisle for the Kaskaskia Classic, probably 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
So you coached the Isaacs boy?
Yeah, Brett's son. Jake.
Okay. I was just curious about that.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, well, I mentioned 2 Wednesday night games, and now you've thrown a Monday night game in there, but don't the Panthers play Heron on a Wednesday this year?
Without looking, I'm not 100% sure. I know we moved that Heron date because that was part of a stretch where we had 5 games in 8 days. So we were able to move that game to kind of balance out our weeks a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure what day of the week it is, though.
Then the Hoops Classic, it's kind of an unusual setup there.
Yeah, 27th, 28th, and then take Sunday off and then play on the 30th.
Yeah, you like that idea?
Yeah, I contacted the teams that travel the most, and I just said, would you guys rather come in the day after Christmas, play 26, 27, 28, or would you rather have that day after Christmas and then play 27, 28? It'd probably mean you're going to have to go back home and then come back, and they all the coaches I talked to that are involved said they'd rather play 27, 28, and then the 30th. So, I like being able to give the guys Christmas Day off without any questions and anything to worry about. Go be with your families. And then we'll get after it on the 26th, practice-wise, play the 27th, 28th. Then it'll give us a chance to prepare a full practice for the championship game, hopefully, for the game on that last day.
You'll still have 2 games on the second day of the tournament.
Yeah, everybody will play 1 on the first day in Thomas, and then loser bracket will go to the Ox Gym. Winners will play in Thomas. Everybody will play 2 in Thomas, and then the championship day final round games will be that Monday.
And that looks like a pretty salty field in that as
yeah,
well.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to be another good field. Some of the same teams we just talked about, with Carlisle and Benton. Olney's always good. Waltonville.
Is Olney going for a three-peat, or would this be?
Well, not if the Panthers got anything to say about it. They lost a couple big. Well, one extremely important piece in the Winkler kid. He was about as good of a player as we saw all year. I think he went to Milliken is where he ended up going. But they lost him. They still have the 6'6" kid. He tore his ACL late in the season, so I don't know if he'll be back by Christmas or not. The real athletic, blonde-headed kid they had. They got the big Tolman kid. He's the big rascal. That's the football player. So they'll be obviously really good, and Meridian's going to be really, really good. So it's going to be a great 3 days of basketball.
And some great coaching matchup. Do you like coaching against Coach Flanagan?
Oh yeah, I've known Coach Flanagan since I was in high school. I've known him when he was at Sisney, and he does a great job. He and I talk quite a bit throughout the season, and always have. Even whenever I was at Freeburg, we had some common opponents, so we would talk to one another, scouting wise about teams. So. He's certainly one of the best in the business, and his team's always prepped and ready to go.
So, how about your team? You like what you saw over the course of the summer?
Yeah. Had a great summer. Guys have been in the weight room, getting bigger, faster, stronger, and just another year of maturity for guys, both physically and mentally. Having a new coach is hard, and having a year under their belts to get to know me and get to know our system, and though we do a lot of similar things, having a new guy that different terminology and obviously some different things is always an adjustment. And and for me, now I know the kids better, and we had a great first year, but I'm looking forward to having an even better second year.
Hey, Coach, we're going to play T-Town right up at Sullivan.
T-Town and Sullivan. Yep, December 21st, I believe, is the date.
So they're be pretty tough.
Yeah, they're going to be good. We played them this summer. We had a heck of a game with them this summer. We played them at St. Anthony. In this summer basketball, you can take summer basketball with a grain of salt, but when a team's going to be pretty darn good, and they're always good, just like we are, and that'll be a heck of a matchup up there for sure.
What do you see as the strength of your team this year?
I think we're going to have a lot of depth. We got a lot of guys that can score the basketball. Then obviously our size. Ty's every bit of 6'7" now, and Tyler out here is 6'6", Riley 6'5", AJ 6'4". So when we haven't got to see Tyler with that group any. He got hurt last year as a freshman and wasn't able to get back and get to be practicing with us until later in the season. Then he got hurt again in AAU basketball, and so he didn't play with us over the summer. So that'll be a good addition. Obviously, he's got some learning to do and some steps to climb, just because he's so young and hasn't played at that level. But we're going to be deep. We're going to be 9 or 10 deep. And
what do you think about your defense?
Love our defense. Conway does a great job getting up pressure in the ball, and Lucas Leitz is physical and can move and guard, and Colton Smith does a great job guarding. Obviously, AJ and Riley are both long and athletic and do a fantastic job as well, and do a good job on the glass. What Ty lacks in his speed, he more than makes up for with his intelligence out there and his communication. So he has been doing a better job of timing on blocking shots and things. So we're gonna get up and we're gonna guard for 32 minutes, and we're gonna guard in the full court for 32 minutes, and and I think we've got the depth that we can keep guys fresh throughout each evening doing that, and we're gonna play fast offensively. And we've been running some motion all summer. We worked on some motion. I met with a couple of different coaches and picked their brains about some motion offense. So that's not only helped us offensively, but it's going to help us defensively as well, because we're having to guard that motion offense every single day too. So I'm really excited. We got great kids. I can't speak enough just not only about how good of basketball players they are, but how good of young men they are. And I'm darn proud to be their coach.
Hey, thanks for stopping by and
Absolutely.
taking time out to talk to us.
Anytime. Great to see you guys.
Hey, good seeing you. Thanks.
Yep, you got it. Thank you guys.
All right. Let's get this routine in here before we take a break. All right, we're going to take a 2-minute timeout here, and we'll be back with this second half for you in 2 minutes.
You need insurance to help.
County Marketplace, your hometown grocery store for over 45 years, providing you with quality meat and produce, a full-service deli and bakery, and delivery service or curbside pickup, just to mention a few things. Check out their daily deli specials, including the best fried chicken in the area. Their friendly staff is ready to serve you for all your grocery needs. Located at 412 South Main Street in Pinckneyville, 618-357-2750.
Hicks Trading Station in Pinckneyville, serving Southern Illinois gun owners since 1965. They're open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They guarantee.
The Manor at Mason Woods in Pinckneyville is delivering an engaging, comfortable, and worry-free living experience for seniors. Their studio and one-bedroom apartments are spacious and include great amenities such as safety features, climate control, private bathrooms, kitchenette, and cable TV, fitness programs, and an on-site hair care salon. Find out more at manoratmasonwoods.com or call 618-357-9770. The Manor at Mason Woods, welcoming all income levels.
That travels through the mattress cover and sheet set. These copper ions help to remove toxins from the body and provide anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antibacterial properties, so wellness while you sleep can be yours today. Eliminate the pressure points on your shoulders, hips, and lumbar with your choice of a firm, plush, or pillow top, or a split head mattress for the comfort of both people. Each copper mattress has its own unique features, so please allow us to share them with you. We are sure you'll be glad you took the Copper Challenge to experience wellness while you sleep from Spring Air Mattresses and McDaniel's Furniture. Remember, we'll save you money.
All right, back here at Pinckneyville High School, Quillman football field. Getting ready to start this third quarter. 35-0 in favor of Nashville. Nashville took the opening kickoff and marched right down the field and scored. And I think they've scored every time they got their hands on the ball. Have they punt? They punted one time. One time?
No.
They didn't punt. 7 touchdowns, though. Okay, so the Hornets kick off to the Panthers to start this second half. Okay, yeah, that's right. We did intercept once. They've intercepted a couple of ours, so. All right, so week number 7 here is halfway over for these two teams, and Hornets got a big matchup with DuQuoin next week to decide the conference championship. Panthers travel to Benton, take on the Rangers. Did you get any scores?
I do not at this point.
I'm just kind of interested in what Benton was doing because they've lost 3.
They're killing West Frankfort.
Are they? They've lost 3 in a row, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're waiting on the Panthers here. Here they come. Fisher and Urian deep. Turner has the ball teed up. We're ready to start this second half. Get this third quarter going here. All right, there's the whistle. Turner kicks one along the ground, fielded by McConnell, the 35, and he gets out to about the 38-yard line. That's where the Panthers will go, 1st and 10.
McConnell on the return, tackled by the Hornets, number 11, DeLong. 1st and 10, Panthers from their own 38.
First and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Send Urian wide to the far side. McConnell's wide to the near side. Double wing set. Marlowe takes a snap and hands it off to, is that Keelan?
I believe so.
Tried right straight up the middle. Not much there. Got a yard maybe.
1 yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9, Panthers.
Downs held, he moved that marker a yard over on the far side. 2nd and 9 coming up. Once again, receivers wide to each side. Out of the double wing set. You're in Keelan, the down back, and this ain't going anywhere. Ah, there's a penalty marker.
Both here at number 12. Vincent Deering, he's in the backfield.
Deering thrown for a loss. That's got a penalty marker back there. Personal foul on the Hornets. They grabbed Deering, kind of spun him around there in a circle, didn't they? And then threw him to the ground.
Yeah.
So they're going to walk off 15 yards here against the Hornets and move the ball out to the Panther 40.
15-yard penalty on the Hornets.
46-47, we'll call it.
Panthers, 2nd
Second down and 5 coming up now for the Panthers. Third down. Downs Helvey just changed the marker over there. In motion is a man, and here is a handoff coming the other way. That was Deering, the ball carrier. Markey's forward progress out at the 45, a pickup of a couple. Fourth down and about 3 now for the Panthers.
Who is the ball carrier?
Deering. 4th and 3 from the Panther 45. Marlowe heads back out on the field with the play. Panthers come to the line. Marlowe drops straight back, looks right, throws right. He's got his man, fights his way, got the first down, and out to midfield. Deering on the reception. And they're going to mark him at the Nashville 49, so a gain of 6 on the play, and a Panther first down. First and 10 from the 49. Marlowe sends Fisher in motion, drops back, rolls to his left, puts it up, intended for McConnell, and he threw it out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 9:27 to go here.
Got a flag.
Uh-oh. Holding against the Panthers. Oh, wow, the flag's way back at the 46, so they mark it from there?
No, they mark it from the
line of scrimmage?
Line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Gary,
was that supposed to be 15 yards?
Yeah, no, 10.
Well, that wasn't from the line of scrimmage then.
Benton over West Frankfort 15-6. DuQuoin over AJ 35-0.
Here's the pass, and ooh, wow, he threw that right into 3 defenders. They just batted it down. That's going to set up second down, and well,
25.
I'm looking on the board. They got 2nd and 10 up there on the board. We got to get to the Nashville 39-yard line, and we are at the Panther 37.
Second and long for the Panthers.
13,
37-yard line.
24 yards. You were closer when you said 25. All right, 2 receivers to the right side. Double wing set. The man in motion is Fisher. Marlowe with a quick pass out to the right side. Pass is complete down the sideline, and he's just short of the first down.
Pick up a 23.
Got to the 39-yard line. We needed, or excuse me, the 41.
To Deering?
Yeah. Well, it's going to be 3rd down and 2. So a pickup of 21 on the play.
32. We'll make that a 23-yard gain on that pass reception.
Third and a long 2 coming up here for the Panthers. Deering went in motion. Now he stopped. He's going to reset.
First down, isn't it?
Yeah, Marlowe kept it. Kind of a funny-looking play.
Well, I don't know. That far official doesn't have him.
First down. He needed 2, and he got about 2.5.
2.5.
So Marlowe picks up the first down for the Panthers at the Nashville 39.
Gary, one score on here that's surprising is Murfreesboro 33, Harrisburg 6. That's a beat down there, isn't it?
It's a handoff to Fisher, kind of a hesitation play, and he got back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
I think that far official, he's listening way too much to the Nashville coaching staff. No.
Hi, McConnell to the near side. 2 receivers to the near side. Swing a pass out here to number 7. That's McConnell. He caught it and picked up a yard or 2 on the play. Mark him at the 37-yard line. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Another big 3rd down play here. Well, we controlled the ball this whole quarter.
Yes, we have.
A little over 5 minutes right now. Marlowe drops straight back, looks and throws. He's got McConnell down inside the 20 to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Panthers.
37-yard touchdown.
37-yard touchdown. Reed Marlowe to McConnell.
So that score coming here at the 6:33 mark of the 3rd quarter. Marlowe to McConnell, 37 yards for the touchdown, and the extra point attempt coming up. Kick is up, it's high, it's long, it's good. 35-7's our score. We'll be back in a minute.
The Manor in Mason Woods in Pinckneyville is now under new ownership. The new owners, Vantage Senior Care, will soon.
County Marketplace, your hometown grocery store for over 45 years, providing you with quality meat and produce, a full-service deli and bakery, and delivery service or curbside pickup, just to mention a few things. Check out their daily deli specials, including the best fried chicken in the area. Their friendly staff is ready to serve you for all your grocery needs. Located at 412 South Main Street in Pinckneyville, 618-357-2750.
Trophy Room Creations can handle anything. Custom trophies to plaques with engraving, embossing, etching, printing, sublimation to laser etching. Trophy Room Creations has a full line of gifts in the store. See their Facebook page for ideas. South Main Street in Pinckneyville, or call 357-9736. Whether a team, organization, business, or high school, just decide what you want and they'll customize it for you. Trophy Room Creations for custom awards, any occasion.
All right, Panthers teeing it up, getting ready to kick off here. Wyatt Bird. Bird will do the kicking, and is that Listen Heidi and Diedrich Deep?
Yes.
3 and 5. Panthers try an onside kick, and it goes out of bounds.
Kickoff goes out of bounds, so there's a flag down on the field.
So they got it marked over there at the 44-yard line. Procedure penalty against the Panthers. Are going to
5-yard walk-off he walked there, huh?
5 yards. put it at the 49. So Nashville's going to start at their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
Hornets 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line.
Here's the pass out here to Diedrich. Diedrich takes it. He's running laterally. Now he turns upfield. Got a first down. Look out.
Where's the flag?
Down the sideline.
Yeah, there we go.
Another flag. Touchdown, but we've got penalty markers down.
Numerous flags down on the field.
Man, they...
Personal foul. Some kind of block.
Unprotected player.
Oh. So that penalty marker lying at the Panther 40. 15 yards is going to move it back to the Nashville 45.
Ball will be placed at the Hornet 45-yard line.
And it'll be 1st and 15 now for Nashville. Blocking an unprotected player, huh?
Yeah.
Here is Kirchner, the ball carrier. Turns the corner, heads upfield. He's stood up at the 40. Got enough for the first down, I believe. They needed 15, and it looks like he got 16. Spot the ball at the Panther 39. 1st and 10 Hornets.
At the Panthers 39-yard line.
Klingeman keeps it, cuts up the left side, down along the sideline, got some running room and run out of bounds down around the 15-yard line.
Ball carrier for the Hornets is the quarterback. Number 4, Hank Klingeman.
10, 20.
39 down to the 14.
24 yards. 25 yards.
25. First and 10 now from the 14-yard line. Klingeman fakes the handoff, rolls right, looks, he's going to keep it, turns upfield, got down to about the 10-yard line. So he picked up about 4.
First hit for the Panthers on that tackle is number 7, Tyler McConnell.
McConnell a little slow getting up that time.
Hornets. Ball's on the Panthers 11-yard line.
Kind of favoring his right leg, too, isn't he?
All right, Klingeman works out of the shotgun here. Hands off to Kirchner, right straight ahead. Touchdown.
11 yards?
Yeah. Touchdown for the Hornets. That makes it 41-7. Coming here at the 4:55 mark. Extra point attempt is coming up.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the
assist
Panthers.
on the kickoff.
All right, now we're ready. Turner will kick out of the hold of Diedrich. Ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, it's good. 42-7. Let's take another break. Let's take 30 seconds. Be back right after this.
Great Heart products are second to none when it comes to seed quality, seed treatment, and seed performance. Farmers continuously brag about the appearance of our seed as it comes out of the bag, the vigor in which it comes out of the ground, and the high yields coming out of their fields year in and year out. I would describe Great Heart products with two words: quality and performance.
Well, so we're going to kick from the Panther 45. I give them that unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Kick
off from the 45. This will probably be an onside job.
You think? Oh, yeah.
Nope. Kick it into the end zone, so that'll be a touchback.
Gary, we got a corrected score on that Benton-West Frankfort game. Benton's up 43-6. That was a halftime score.
Halftime?
That was the halftime score.
Panthers will be first and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
How's the heater in the Jungle Bus doing? It's supposed to cool off next week. Might be a little cool Friday night.
Might be a little chilly.
Panthers, the player short. They have to take a timeout here. Timeout on the field. That gives us time for take a 30-second break.
The Grecian Steakhouse, located on South Main Street in Pinckneyville, has become one of Southern Illinois' finest restaurants. You can choose from a full buffet and salad bar, or pick your selection from a full menu. The Grecian also features a complete bar. They can accommodate parties large or small, and we're glad to cater any event as well. The Grecian Steakhouse, a proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Get more for less. 618-357-2711.
All right, ready to go again here. Waiting on the Panthers. (42-7) in favor of Nashville. 4:55 to go here in the third quarter. Marlowe in under center. Sends a man in motion. Now a swing pass out here to McConnell. McConnell passes downfield. And look at this. Look at this. This is Thomas Fisher from McConnell. Touchdown Panthers. A little swing pass out to McConnell. We got a penalty marker down.
Oh, they're going to call 2 illegal passes.
They're going to call this back. That's highway robbery.
Highway?
Well, now they're discussing what to call here.
That's not a good sign, is it?
No.
Illegal receiver downfield was one of them.
Something, what's that?
Illegal forward pass.
Was he in front of the line of scrimmage?
No.
Illegal pass. Loss it down for the Panthers.
Wow.
Best play of the year, and they're calling it back.
Second down and 15.
all the way back to the 15-yard line. So we're looking at first and 15, 16, something like that?
No, lost it down.
Oh,
second and 15.
I actually thought that was a lateral to McConnell. But
I did too. I thought it was a legal play.
There they swing a pass out to McConnell now, and he got out to 17-yard line.
That's complete to Tyler McConnell.
Pick up a 2.
Gain of a couple on the play.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 13 now for the Panthers.
Third down and about 14 yards or something like that. Marlowe drops back, looks right, throws right, and Deering couldn't hang on to it.
Threw it a little bit behind him, though.
Yep, just a little bit behind him.
Deering falls incomplete. That brings up a 4th down for the Panthers.
That'll make it 4th and about 14 yards there. So in comes the kicking unit. Nashville's going to get some good field position here. Their deep man stands at midfield.
Our man stands on the goal line.
Yeah. Urian stands at the goal line. The snap is a good one. Kick is a high kick, and going to field it at the 47. He's hit. No, he got away from him. Then run out of bounds. Trenton Schwartz run him out of bounds, number 4. So they're going to mark it at the 42-yard line for the Hornets here. Boy, they score this time, we'll have that clock running, won't we?
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the Panther 42-yard line. Hornets send receivers wide to each side. Klingeman out of the shotgun. And that's Seaton, the up back beside him. Give this to Seaton off the left tackle. Follows his blockers. Cut to the outside and now heading downfield and had some running room, but he run out of bounds. Inside the 20. Down to, is that the 17?
Yep, I believe you're right.
42 to the 17.
20, 25 yards.
Sounds good to me.
That's a gain of about 25.
All right, here's the Hornets once again. Klingeman out of the shotgun. Takes the snap and gives it to
Seaton again.
Seaton?
Yeah. Got 2, 3.
We got a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Seaton, gain of 2.
2nd down and 8 coming up. 3:05 left here in this quarter. Hornets trying to punch it in here and get that continuous clock going. Send 2 receivers wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. Klingeman hands off to, that Seaton?
Yeah. 1st and goal inside the 2.
Seaton down to, what is that, about the 1 or the 2? About the 2, so it's going to be 1st and goal. First and goal from the 2. Klingeman to Seaton, right straight ahead, touchdown. Touchdown, Hornets. 48-7. That comes here at the 2:20 mark of this third quarter. Here's the extra point attempt coming up.
Turner on the field to attempt the extra point.
Ball is down. The kick is high, long, and it's good. 49-7. We'll be back in a minute.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Murphy Wall State Bank is here to assist you in achieving your financial goals as you prepare for life's biggest moments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, or growing your family.
The Grecian Steakhouse, located on South Main Street in Pinckneyville, has become one of Southern Illinois' finest restaurants. You can choose from a full buffet and salad bar, or pick your selection from a full menu. The Grecian also features a complete bar. They can accommodate parties large or small, and we're glad to cater any event as well. The Grecian Steakhouse, a proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Crocodile cloth, good for anything.
1901, the First National Bank of Pinckneyville has been serving Perry County and the surrounding area. At the First National Bank of Pinckneyville, they take great pride in giving back to the community by supporting a myriad of groups and events to help make Pinckneyville a better place to work, live, and raise a family. Find them online today at fnbpville.com. The First National Bank of Pinckneyville, proud to support the Pinckneyville Panthers. First National Bank of Pinckneyville, member FDIC.
Well,
all right, the
running
Hornets.
clock.
Pardon?
Running clock.
Running clock. Yeah. Does it start now or does it
After the kickoff?
Wait to the quarter.
No, it starts now.
All right, the Hornets have it teed up once
Change
again.
of possession though, it stops it, doesn't it?
Kick is a squibbler down on the ground, and the Panthers field it, and they're not going anywhere.
Hornet kickoff picked up by Tyler McConnell. He's hit by Hornets soon after he got possession of the football. Panthers have it.
All right, 1st and 10, Panthers at the 33-yard line, 34, somewhere in that area.
I think you got it on the 33 is a good call, I think.
All right, Marlowe works in under center. Drops back, hands off to Deering. Deering sweeps the left end, and he's out to about the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11, first down, Panthers.
Tackled by the Hornets, number 20, Gannon Turner. That's a first down for the Panthers.
Deering's coming off there, limping a little bit. First and 10, that clock running. Down to the 1 minute mark. Urian wide to the far side. The give is to Fisher, and they tripped him up in the backfield.
Well, that's what you call a shoestring tackle, isn't it?
I guess. A loss of 6 on the play. Back to the 39.
Second and 16 now, Panthers.
Panthers don't have to run the play here to let the clock run out if they want to. They're coming to the line. 10 seconds left. Man in motion. Marlowe drops back and swings the pass out to the left side. Caught by Fisher and all the way down to the Nashville 35-yard line. Got to mark him at the 36.
Big game by the Panthers.
21.
First and 10 for the Panthers.
27-yard gain.
Yeah. And that's going to do it. The quarter is ended. We'll take a 1-minute break and we'll be back with the fourth quarter after this.
For greater yields, you can trust
The Trophy Room, Trophy Room Creations in Pinckneyville, is your local shop for awards, gifts, and custom engraving right here in the 618. Don't order online when you can come in and create a custom design for all your award and gift needs. We can laser engrave glassware, stainless steel tumblers, cutting boards, and a host of other gifts and awards for any special occasion. Don't forget our sublimation printing too. The Trophy Room in 1104 South Main Street, Pinckneyville, 618-357-9736.
Major brands in stock with over 2,000 firearms ready for your review today. That's Hicks Trading Station in Pinckneyville. Call them at 618-357-2583. Online at hicksforguns.net.
Well, we're ready to go here, and 1st and 10 Panthers at the 36-yard line. The Hornet at 36. Marlowe drops back the pass. Throws it down the sideline to McConnell, and it's incomplete.
That's a tip for McConnell, broken up by the Hornets, number 9, Owen Diedrich.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Panthers. And the running clock is in play. 11 coming down on 11:30 left in the game clock. 49-7 here. And Panthers on the road next week. They'll go to Franklin County. Wide to the right side comes Urian. Wide left is McConnell. Marlowe in under center. A back is Keelan. Marlowe pitches late. Gets it out to Fisher. Fisher gets the corner. Gets the edge. Gets a run. He's down the sideline. He's going to go in for the score.
36 yards?
Yeah, it should have been a flag, too, for unnecessary roughness on the Nashville. But, oh, wait a minute, it's coming back, huh?
Holding penalty against the Panthers.
Holding against the Panthers. Wow.
Now 2nd and 11 for the Panthers.
2nd down and 11 for the Panthers after the holding penalty. That was from the spot of the foul there, wasn't it? Marlowe rolls out to pass, rolls out to the left side. McConnell goes up and catches it down the sideline and in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. No flags on this one.
This one's from 37 yards, right?
37 yards. So Joey Martin to kick out of the hold of Marlowe. Kicks up long and it's good. And the score is 49-14. And the Panthers to kick off here. The Panthers scoring from 37 yards out, running clock in play, but the Panthers get it on the board. Say hello to our good friend Thorn Keene tonight. He's kind of updating me on a few things, and Thorn listens, always listening. Well, I'm sure glad we got this pier in front of us here. Brett Bird tees it up. Back deep is Dietrich, and can't see the other player's number right now.
Panthers number 6. Wyatt Bird teeing up to kick off for them.
Kickoff goes deep, fielded by Gannon Turner. And Turner's out across midfield, one man to beat. And he's still on his feet. Turner is finally brought down inside the 30 at the 24.
Hornets number 20, Turner on the return. Tackle by the Panthers number 6, Wyatt Bird.
Quite a return.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, the Hornets will put the ball in play at the Panther 24-yard line. Got a new quarterback in the game, Grady Wagner.
Looks like a bunch of new players.
It does look like a bunch of new players. High snap, and Wagner pays the price for that high snap as Keelan drills him back outside the 30 at the 31.
Tackled in the backfield for a 6-yard loss by the Panther defense.
Clock under 9 minutes now left in the game. Now they're confused as to who they need out there. So they're down to 11 seconds left on the play clock. Wagner has his team at the line. And now we got a flag. False start on the Hornets.
False start will be a procedure on the Hornets, 5-yard penalty. Still second down. Second and 21 from the Panthers 36-yard line.
Second and 21 from the Panther 35. Under 8 minutes to play now. Hornets to the line. Wagner has Seaton, it looks like, to his right. Another high snap. Seaton gets the handoff, and he's plowing for yardage all the way down to the Panther 26. So we'll pick up a 10 on the play. Third down and 12 now.
Third and 12 for the Hornets.
Clock coming down on 7 minutes to play. Receivers wide each way for the Hornets. Wagner sets his team. Gets a good snap. Throws it in the right corner. And it's incomplete down in the corner. So that'll make it 4th and 12.
Yankees pass attempt to number 20, Gannon Turner. Knocked down by the Panthers defender. Incomplete pass.
4th and 12 for the Wildcats. Surprised they don't try Turner on a field goal here. You know, if you're a playoff team, you think you might try this. Wagner sets his team. Rolls out to the right. Throws it in the flat. And it's short of the first down, so the Panthers will take over on downs.
Complete from Leakey to number 20, Turner. Just short of the first down marker. So the ball is turned over on downs to the Panthers. And it'll be first and 10.
So the Panthers will get the football.
Ball is at the 16-yard line.
Ball resting at the 16, 5:45 and the clock rolling now. When Bird comes in, out, Earring. We don't know who we need to get out there now. And now we got timeout on the field, charge it to the Panthers. We'll take a 1-minute break as well. We'll be back right after this. Make it a 30-second break.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Greg Thompson, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and to help you prepare for your future. Best of all, I aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back.
Well, we're set to go now on 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Man in motion for the Panthers. Handoff goes straight ahead. Nothing much shaking there. I think that was Keelan. I think McConnell quarterback that time. He did quarterback.
Panther ball carrier number 20, Zeke Stanton. 2-yard gain on the play.
Zeke Stanton, the ball carrier. McConnell is the quarterback right now. Second down and 9. Receiver wide to the right side. One in tight on the left side. McConnell pitches back to Fisher. Oh, number 1 for the Panthers. That's Trey Hardy.
Panther ball carrier number 1, Trey Hardy.
We got a Panther down on the play. But he picked up 15, 16, 17 yards. And timeout with the injured player. We're going to take a timeout as well. What's going on here? Let's take a 30-second break as they attend to the player.
The Manor at Mason Woods in Pinckneyville is now under new ownership. The new owners, Vantage Senior Care, will soon rebrand the Manor at Mason Woods as High Point Residence of Pinckneyville. The previous ownership group, the Greer family, wants to thank everyone who has made the Manor at Mason Woods a success over the last 20 years. To all the management and residents who made the Manor at Mason Woods
Urian gets up and gets
the Greer family says thanks. The Manor at Mason Woods, soon to be called High Point Residence of Pinckneyville.
First and 10 Panthers from their own 42-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 Panthers. Ball out at the 42. 49-14 to score. McConnell sets his team. Keeps the football. Late pitch goes out to Deering, working to the left side. And he gets it out near midfield, so it'll be a pickup of 8.
Panther ball carrier number 32, Cole Taylor.
32, the ball carrier, they say. Cole Taylor.
About 8 on the play, takes the ball right to midfield. 2nd and 2 Panthers from the 50-yard line.
Clock under 4 minutes here at Pinckneyville. Running clock. The Hornets were up 49-7 and when the running clock started late in the third quarter. McConnell, the ball resting at midfield. Double wing, man in motion, moving to the left. Mix up in the backfield. McConnell gets away from one, but he's brought down by the second man. And they had massive confusion there in the backfield that time. Loss of 8, and it makes it 2nd down and 10. Or 3rd down and 10.
In the backfield, loss of 8 on that play. It'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Panthers from their own 42.
Run up the middle, over to the left side. Ball carrier is
Ball carrier number 26,
Stanton, the ball carrier. Pick up 11. That's a Panther 1st down. Ball's inside the 50 at the 47-yard line. Clock at 2:25 now left in the game. McConnell with his team at the line. Late pitch. Goes out to Hardy again. And he takes the ball down to the 40, a pickup of 7. So it'll be 2nd and 3.
7 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3. Panthers
140.
From the Hornets 40.
140 and counting in the game. What was that signal?
I don't know.
Did you see what the referee did there?
No.
You didn't see that? I've never seen that. McConnell, double wing. Man in motion is Harding, got a flag. Offsides against the Hornets. 5-yard walk-off and a 1st down.
Offsides against the Hornets. 5-yard penalty. That gives the Panthers the 1st down. 1st down, Panthers at the Hornets.
55 seconds and counting now in the game. Next week it's over to Benton to play the Rangers, who were thumping the Redbirds of West Frankfort tonight. Man in motion. McConnell back to pass. Throws it out. Has his man inside the 15. And brought down at the 10. They're going to have to hustle to get a playoff here, aren't they? 1st and 10 at the 10. So it must be just outside the 10. No, they're saying 1st and goal. They're not going to get a playoff.
Now they're going to let it run out?
Yeah. Timeout, Panthers.
Are you kidding me? 2 seconds left.
Well, so the Panthers take the timeout here with 2 seconds left in the game as they try to get a score with 2 seconds on the clock. 49-14. Green Marlowe's come in. I think they may be going to try a field goal here. Yeah, they're going to have Joey Martin try a field goal. So 2 games left. And Martin's going to try a field goal. The ball will be spotted at the 17, so a 27-yarder for Martin. And the kick is up, high, long, and it is good. And that'll create the score. 49-17 is the final on a 37-yarder from Joey Martin. And Gary, he had a lot of leg on that. Well, we'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with the wrap-up of this game in 1 minute.
Don't forget that special keepsake, Trophy Room Creation. Company. Great Heart Seed is honored to partner with Illinois farmers, providing the latest cutting-edge genetics that help to maximize your profitability. Visit GreatHeartSeed.com online or call the office in Paris, Illinois at 217-465-4132. Great Heart Seed Company is happy to sponsor the Pinckneyville Panther Heart of the Game Award, given to each game's outstanding player.
Welcome back to Pinckneyville. Our final score 49-17. And Gary, it's time now for our Great Heart Seed player of the game, and that goes tonight to Vincent Deering.
Great Heart products are second to none when it comes to seed quality, seed treatment, and seed performance. Farmers continuously brag about the appearance of our seed as it comes out of the bag, the vigor in which it comes out of the ground, and the high yields coming out of their fields year in and year out. I would describe Great Heart products with 2 words: quality and performance.
All right, our final here tonight, Nashville 49, Pinckneyville 17. Panthers dropped to 1-6 on the season. The Hornets are 6-1, sets up their big showdown with DuQuoin next week, right, for the conference championship. And that'll be, promises to be quite a football game. So it was all Nashville. They scored just about every time they got their hands on the football. I thought the Panthers showed a little, they could have just laid down, Ted, but Panthers kept coming back and everything. So we'll see what happens next week with Benton. That's going to do it for us. We thank Matt, who's engineered this one for us back there at the studios of WXAN. For Ted Cunningham, I'm Gary Pratt saying good night from Quilman Field.
Thank you, Chris.